àjù ó ṣorí bu kúlúkúlú kúlúkúlú. Tẹ́ bá wọlé dáadáa ẹ rí i pé a ti ní ìkan náà lídà wa lára ọ̀dù wọ́n dẹ̀ ní ẹni tó ṣe nǹkan là ń ṣe fún kábíyèsí àmàrí yín pẹ́ o lídà àríyìnlẹ̀ ní àtúrí ní mi ojú yín tó ń fẹ̀ṣì bí àwọn ọmọ yahoo yìí nìkan náà ni àwọn ọmọ yahoo máa lé yín kiri ni lídà complex sir president.
Of the greatest Nigerian people, ever conscious Nigerian people, the greatest, of the greatest, the President and Commander-in-Chief of all armed forces, President Bola Ahmed, His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Lagos State, Mr. Babajide Olushola Sanwo-Olu, the speaking speaker and the #1 legislative officer in Lagos State, Right Honorable Mudashiru Obasa. We acknowledge our leader of the House. Please, can you give me another mic? We acknowledge our leader of the mic, our leader of the House, my amiable comrade. He's a comrade that we have been in trenches together. I'm highly honored, I'm highly privileged, I'm highly confident that we have somebody we can relate on a day-to-day to achieving this task. Somebody whom in his own personal capacity can meet with President Bola Ahmed without protocol. Person who have direct access to the governor of Lagos State without protocol. The person who dine and wine with the speaker of Lagos State without any impediments. I'm saying this with all utmost interest that what we are here to do today is not political. What we are here to do today is to align with a president who is doing all of us the good that we have never seen before. President Bola Ahmed today deserves our vote of confidence. It's not just because he's a president, but because he's a Democrat par excellence. It is only a Democrat that will keep silence even in the face of adversary. We are recently confronted with the most dangerous security attack, which is a coup. And Mr. President never allowed any one of us to shiver. They never blocked any highway. They never did anything to cause eruption. Can we give 3 gosa to our president? To say thank you. Wọ́n ní pé tó bá dúpẹ́ orí àná. Nítorí ẹ̀ la ṣe wá gẹ́gẹ́ bí ẹgbẹ́, gẹ́gẹ́ bí ìlú to come in here on behalf of the Nigerian Coalition Group, the Yoruba Council Worldwide, the National Association of Nigerian Students, the National Association of Polytechnic Students, the Nigerian Youth Coalition, the National Youth Stakeholders Forum, OAEZ Indigo Parliament Worldwide, the Arewa Youth Council Worldwide, with the Joint Consultative Youth Worldwide. We are here in a great capacity to let Mr. President know that we are aligning with him 100%. And it is in this light we are confident that he's going to finish his work in a matter of 8 years. Amen. It's in a matter of 8 years. Because that is what can get us what we are saying. Dangote 1.4 million refinery must end in the era of Asiwaju, not anybody. Yes, sir. Because he has that vision. He meets with Dangote. It is only when I heard from Dangote and he said, Asiwaju called him 6 a.m. Come and see me. Dangote need to plead. Give me till 8 a.m. because Asiwaju don't sleep. If you know Asiwaju, he only sleep for 3 hours. The remaining hour is always working and thinking about the progressive development of Nigeria. And that is why we find it so important to say a big thank you for his renewed hope agenda, for his first policy, for his Nigeria first policy agenda. His Nigeria's first policy is what gave Dangote Refinery the pride of being the biggest single train refinery in Africa today, with its 650,000 capacity plant. In Lagos State, in the pride of excellence, we are so proud to have such a big refinery, which is growing in a matter of months to a capacity of 1.4 million. We cannot just have this refinery as a babysitter, as a toy. This is not a toy. This is a big investment. This investment is about to be destroyed by Benghazi, by Dapman, by the international oil companies, by our enemies who have been living upon our rights. And they are now using Festus, Osifo-led Benghazi and Nupeng to impoverish us. And that is why we have come out to say it boldly. Mr. President has granted 15% duty tax tariff. We cannot wait any longer beyond today, 12th of November, that this tariff must be granted with immediate and implemented with immediate effect. That is one of our fundamental demands. Secondly, for a refinery of 650,000 capacity, maybe you don't know what it costs, $20 billion. That is almost equivalent of almost half of quarter of our whole budget. And somebody brought that out as a single Nigerian, just wanting to promote Nigeria and gave us that big edifice. The pride is that that edifice is not functioning to its full capacity. It's just like you are a human being, and the only thing you are being given is just stick up every day. That cannot survive you. Without food, Dangote cannot survive. What is the food of Dangote? Crude oil. What is the food of Dangote? Crude oil. Dangote is not having no less than 100,000 barrels, and out of this 100,000 barrels, is buying almost 60% of it from foreign land, and we are exploring over 2 million oil per day. What kind of error is that? Who is the devil which hunting us? We know Mr. President can sign an executive order to order with immediate effect the 100% allocation of crude oil to Alhaji Aliko Dangote and Dangote Refinery. When this is granted, this will further reduce the price. Dangote has promised us that in the coming month, those that have dollar in their house to please go and be spending, because it's going to destroy dollar. What do we need than somebody ready to stand shoulder to shoulder with our president? Dangote, to me, is not a northern man. He's a brave Nigerian. He's a brave Yoruba man. Yes. And that is why we have come to solidarize and pass a vote of confidence on President Bola Ahmed to ensure that our letter, through the joint presentation, we are pleading this must pass a consensus of all the entire House members as a matter of necessity for immediate meeting with Mr. President, because Mr. Governor have assured, and I've seen a video online, that Deputy Governor say they will do all to defend Dangote. Let them be aware. Dangote alone getting us that 1.4 million. I know Mr. President will be unopposed in 2027, but we are going to do our own best for him to finish that work he has started. This is not political. It is a dream that has come true. We never got it under Awolowo fully. Abiola wanted to implement it, but he was not given the opportunity. And somebody came and said he's ready to give us a renewed hope. And he has truly renewed our hope. and our hope has come alive. Mr. Speaker, because as you stand our leader, we know that it's Mr. Speaker that is here. We want you to give us that assurance that our letter will not just be dumped in the archive, just the way they dump the confab report. This is our own demand. Everything we have stated here, including the fact that if Dangote is granted 100%, Mr. President, as a matter of urgency, must stop fuel importation. America did it by saying they award 200% tariff. Who could imagine 200% in a trade volume? That shivers China to their bone. The only thing the president can do, if the 15% to us is not enough, let him equally copy the American president by granting 200%. And we equally believe that this is not a mine. We want this to be delivered to Mr. President. On behalf of all Nigerians, we present our letter to in order for us to be assured, we want this letter to be personally acknowledged by you, our leader, because it is you we know. Whenever we want to come back for our follow-up, we don't need to be knocking for that door. This letter is addressed jointly to Mr. Governor and Honorable Speaker, Lagos State House of Assembly. We present this to you on behalf of Nigeria Coalition Group and all other groups that are here today. Thank you and God bless.
Okay. Thank you very much. Once again, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen.
Afternoon, sir.
It's my pleasure to be in your midst today. I am Honorable Madam's Majority Leader, Lagos State House of Assembly. And we have our global flag of the House. Mr. Onofeko is also here with us. You are welcome, sir. And well, I want to say, so I want to thank you very much for your presentation. We have listened to your presentation. Like you said, you are a comrade that I know you for long. And like I think like you said. So, but all I will say is that you have delivered your message. I will deliver your message to Mr. Speaker. And I know Mr. Speaker to also deliver your message to Mr. President. So we appreciate you. We appreciate you. I want to thank you very much. So all your demands that you have demanded will be looked into when the data is delivered to Mr. Speaker. So thank you very much for coming. We appreciate you. We are here for you anytime, any day, any moment. We are for you.
On your mandate, we shall start.